The first question I asked my crush when we got talking was, what is your morning routine like? You see, I'm hoping that my crush and I will get married. And when we do, I want to make sure that I marry somebody who has a good morning routine, because I understand the importance of morning routines in the life of every creative person. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping to watch this video. My name is Fisayo Patrick, and this is the fourth video in the Reinvent Yourself, Develop Yourself into 2023 series. Although I didn't mean for it to be a series, because as you know, if you are a regular watcher or a subscriber already, you know that what I share is mostly about online business and content creation. But I decided to do this because I realized that if we want to have a great 2023, we need to start now. We need to be a different person than we were in 2022. All right, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 morning routines guaranteed to change your life. 5 morning routines that are guaranteed to change your life. Having a morning routine is great. It helps you get focused on what is important to you so that you can live an intentional life. And as someone who is planning to have a tremendous 2023, who is planning to experience a tremendous new year, both in your online business and in your life, it is important that you have a morning routine. I don't want you to think that having a morning routine is a cliche, or me making this video is overflogging the issue of morning routine. It is not. It is actually very important. And like I said, if you want to be a different person in 2023, some of these seemingly cliche things are very important. People from different walks of life, different careers, have routines that are peculiar to people in their industry, people in their, people that do whatever they do. But as an online business person whose business is predominantly online, you're going to be spending a huge chunk of your time, of your lifetime in front of a screen. So you need to have a routine, something that puts you in the mood. Here are a few morning routines that can work for you. Number 1, sleep early and wake up early. Now, before I start sounding like an holier than thou, I want you guys to know that I do not sleep early, right? It is either I'm working or I'm watching a movie. And I realized that, of course, if you sleep early, you wake up early and you get more productive. You are instantly focused on the task for the day. And if you see, so we are remote workers, right? We are online business owners. We are not 9-to-5 people. If you see somebody who maybe works in a bank, they sleep early because they know that they have to be up by 4, they have to be out of the house by 5:30. And then by 7 a.m., they're already at work and they are focused. So that's what I also want you to, that's the lifestyle or the method I want you to bring into your own business. I know that you don't answer to anybody, or maybe you answer to your clients, but I know that you don't really have a boss. You don't have somebody who's checking on you. And then you can wake up by 8:55 and then put on your computer while brushing your teeth. That's not really healthy. Sleep early, wake up early, and do the normal things you need to do. Take your bath and get ready for the day. It's very important because, as I said before, you are going to be staring in front of your screen all the time, sometimes for 6-7 hours. So you need a good routine. You need to be up and early. Number 2, read. When you wake up in the morning, read something. So it could be your Bible, it could be a devotional, it could be a good book. Just make sure that you are reading something for at least 15 to 30 minutes every day, every morning. Because of the hustle and bustle of the day, the hustle and bustle that usually happens every day, you can go for months without reading a good book. You can go for months without learning something new. And as someone who spends most of their time online, you are exposed to a lot of junks that people publish. For instance, sometimes you open up Twitter and you're seeing junk tweets. You're seeing things that will stick to your head for the rest of the day. You open up Instagram Reels, you see videos, you see horrible videos, all in the name of skits and things like that affect your day. Okay, I came across a tweet where someone said that it is not every skit that you should consume or you should watch, because it could be 2 minutes long, it could be 1 minute, but it can do a lifetime damage to you. So instead of waking up and opening your phone, browsing through social media, you can actually pick a good book to read, because you'll be working throughout the day. So that time, that morning might be the only time you have to read a book. And reading helps you learn something new. It helps you, it changes your mindset. It gives you ideas, information about what is happening in other people's minds. It gives you, it makes you knowledgeable. It sets you apart from the next person. You have to be deliberate about the things that you consume as somebody who wants to succeed in the coming year and the years beyond. So yeah, you have to be deliberate about reading. You have to be deliberate about your morning routine. Number 3, eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast because I don't usually have appetite in the morning. But from yesterday till, till next year and beyond, I'm going to be eating breakfast. Now, when I say breakfast, I don't mean that get a cup of cereal, eat junk or something like that. What I mean is make a great meal at home and eat, because it prevents you from eating junk for the rest of the day. If you can't come up with ideas for breakfast, I recommend this book, Hallelujah Diet by Malkmus. It's a great book. It teaches you what to eat and how to eat it. So it's talking about how fruits and vegetables are lifesavers and how you should cook your food less. I'll put a link in the description where you can get the book off Amazon. It's a great book. And now what I want to say is this. So it's talking about, the book is talking about how you can start your morning with fresh fruits and vegetables. But in Nigeria, fruits are super expensive to the point that this thing is almost impossible, except maybe a billionaire or you earn a lot of money. Fruits are very expensive, but nevertheless, don't skip on it. Make sure that you get it. You can eat them raw, you can juice them. I won't go into the details of the book. Just get it with the link in the description of this video. Number 4, listen to a podcast episode. And this is my second favorite thing to do after reading my Bible in the morning. I listen to podcasts every morning. And when I do, sometimes I take them while doing my morning chores. Sometimes I listen to them while commuting. Maybe I'm going out and I'm in the bus. I listen to them. Podcasts are very great. So what I usually focus on is spiritual. There's a podcast on spirituality that I listen to. There's a podcast on online business. There's a podcast on content creation, social media management that I listen to. And I find that when I do, they just give me ideas for what I want to do for that day. In my last video, I said that I don't set my to-do list. I don't write my to-do list the night before. I write my to-do list in the morning of that day. And when I listen to podcasts, it just gives me ideas of what I want to publish, maybe a content I want to create or a style that I want to incorporate into my content or things like that. So find what works for you. Find the podcast that works for you and listen to them every morning. Make sure that the person you're listening to is a thought leader in your field, and just go all out to consume their content. Number 5, listen to music. Now, again, I don't listen to any kind of music. I listen to gospel music because, hello, Christian. I don't listen to any song that doesn't, that's not edifying, that doesn't glorify God, that's not talking about spirituality, that's not talking about Christianity, because I'm a very sensitive person. The things that I hear, the things that I listen to have a way of, germinating, of producing fruits in my life, in my lifestyle. So I'm always deliberate about the things that I read, watch, and listen to. So I listen to gospel music, and I have a playlist of different gospel artists that I love. Also, I like to listen to, if I'm not listening to music, I listen to messages. I listen to messages from some pastors. I listen to messages from some people that I know that they are going to help my spiritual journey. So whatever works for you. If you want to listen to music, do that. But what kind of music do you want to listen to? Do you want to listen to a music that it's edifying and gingers your spirit, gingers your mind, that helps you gingers your mind to work? Or do you want to listen to a music that reminds you of the deplorable state of the economy, a music that influences a bad way of life? So yeah, it's your choice. Then number 6, last but not the least, is to take a walk. Now, for those of us who work from home, and the only time we get up and go out is maybe when we want to go and buy bread, or maybe when we're going to church on Sunday, or we just have an outing, this point is really important. it's great that you take a walk every morning. It helps you to, it exercises your body, and apart from that, it also exercises your mind. It helps you think clearly. It helps you focus. When you are walking, it's either you're listening to music, you're listening to podcast, or you're just meditating. Walking is really good. Also, when you walk in the morning, it's a great time for you to consume all of that vitamin D that God has made available for us for free. So yeah, those are my 6 points on how to 5 morning routines that will change your life. If you love this video, please put it in the comment section. I'm going to be honest here, if you don't like this video, or if you don't like this series, or if this series is not what you're expecting from me, just let me know, and let me know why, and we'll look for, we'll decide on what to do. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like or subscribe to this channel, I am begging. Also, follow me on Instagram, on all social media platforms at Fisayo Patrick 1. I will see you in the next video.